Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well. And Shalom to the hopefully elect that's continually pushing forth this word throughout the four corners of the earth in all faith, truth, sincerity, and giving all diligence. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled, "Why Wouldn't You Want America to Be Destroyed?" And this is the question that I pose to, these guys that goes by the name of Shy Israelites, tried and refined, all right, in which they claim that Babylon is talking about the Vatican, all right, which that just goes to show you, how lost guys that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, how lost they are, man, and how much they love America. After everything that you learned from the apostle elders on down, or mainly the apostle elders, should I say, about your nationality, how you got over here, all right, in cargo slave ships, and the wickedness that goes on here in America, why wouldn't you want it to be destroyed? All right, why wouldn't you want this wicked kingdom to be destroyed? Because if you claim that the Vatican City is Babylon the Great, then that means that America will still be around, and that means that wickedness will still be at an all-time high. All right. So after everything's said and done, you're saying that America's still going to be here. That means that we still have work to do, man. Because after this destruction commenced, we're supposed to be at peace. All right. The time of peace is supposed to come upon the earth when the final destruction happens, which is going to come after World War III, and that's prophesied in the scriptures about the third woe. All right, which is talking about World War. So again, I'm asking the question: why wouldn't you want America to be destroyed? All right, I'll be waiting for an answer, because there's no excuse or anything that can save America from the fire that's about to come upon this place, man. Nothing. All right, America, this land of America is blood. There's innumerable amounts of blood has been shed here on the soils of America, man. All right, this is a bloody place. Lies are being pushed out across the American soil, and also across the other parts of the world. All right, democracy. All right, so-called quote-unquote freedom that's being pushed out to the whole entire world. This place has got to go, man. And if you think for a second that the Lord is not going to destroy America, then think again. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and get to the scriptures. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, and it's starting at verse 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, are upon the sinful kingdom." What's the sinful kingdom? It's talking about America, man. This is the sinful kingdom. All right. This is the place where these people say that this is a God-fearing country and that it was built upon Christianity. No, it wasn't. It wasn't built upon Christianity. It was built upon white supremacy. It was built upon the basis of Esau, which is the so-called white man, him trying to trump the Most High, all right, and set up his own laws and his own independence, and to have his own rules and set up his own standard, which he claims to be above the Most High. All right, and to have the other nations, and specifically our nation, Israel, under subjection, and to destroy our people, because he knows about the promises. He knows that we're to receive an everlasting kingdom. That's why they set this place up, man. All right. So it said, once again, it said, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from out the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So there it is, man. It says, I will destroy it from out the face of the earth. All right. It's not going to be here anymore. It's going to be no more America. All right. After everything's said and done, the Lord has spoken it. It's going to happen. All right. Save for the elect. The elections, the 144,000 are going to be delivered out of this place by way of the chariots, which these people call the UFOs. Okay. Now, moving on from there, I want to get the book of Nahum. Book of Nahum, chapter 3, start at verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. All right. Once again, that's not talking about Vatican City. All right. When has there ever been a time in history where Vatican City has been innumerable amounts of blood have been shed on that land? All right. You can't name me one. All right. It said it is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. All right. Who's the prey? We're the prey. All right. And we haven't departed out of here because this is our time to serve slavery. This is our time of captivity, and we're serving our sentence right now until Yahushua comes and take us out of here. All right. Verse 2 says the noise of the whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots. The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none in of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. All right. That well-favored harlot, once again, talking about America. All right. It says that sell the nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right. Now, let's see. That's it on that. Now I want to go from there. I want to get the book of Salakia. All right, it's book of Revelation, chapter 18. I'm going to start at verse let's see. Start at verse 6. Actually, no, Salakia. I'll start at verse 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Okay, so there's another question I pose to you guys. All right. Now, the Lord's people, we already know it's talking about Israel. So tell me, is the majority of the nation of Israel over in Vatican City? Or are they over here in America? All right. When it says, come out of her, my people. It's not talking about Vatican City. All right. It says that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Where are the iniquities? The numerous amounts of blood that was shed here. We just read in the book of Nahum, chapter 3. Innumerable amounts of blood have been shed on the soils of America. All right. And countless iniquities have been committed here. Lies, robbery. All right. And the destruction of our people. Okay. Verse 6 says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. All right. So the things that happen to us here on the soils of America is going to be doubled onto Babylon the Great, which is America, which really it goes further towards Esau. All right, because this is America is really like I said, I spoke about earlier about Esau, concerning America setting their own independence, making their own laws. This also goes to Esau. All right, because Esau is the main, or should I say, he's the head of iniquity over here in America, on the soils of America. All right. Verse 7 said, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. All right. Verse 8 said, therefore shall our plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. And the kings of the earth, who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. It doesn't take that long to destroy Vatican City. Apostle Elder Gabar recently did a video on this, and he brought out this point about, man, it doesn't take 1 hour to destroy Vatican City. It takes 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes to like 2 minutes to completely destroy the Vatican City, man, because there's just one speck compared to a whole continent. All right.